And welcome back everybody to Limbus Company. Yesterday we are still doing Kanto 1. We went back, we went into our first dungeon. We made it through. I did manage to scavenge, to salvage what I messed up. So I was able to get, back to the point where we were last time. Because I accidentally took us to the wrong, I accidentally quit, and reset the dungeon. So I was able to do that. I was able to synchronize my, what's it called? What is this? Oh, friend request. I don't know. I'm gonna check that one out. I was able to sync my mobile with this, so hopefully it is working. But yeah, let's. Is this anything here? No. Claim all. I claimed something. I don't know what this is. Celebratory banner for season 7. Yay! Yay! We're doing okay. That's how the battle pass is. I'm not absolute noob, so it's for my profile. Yeah, I have not bothered do my profile yet. Anyway, let's go ahead and go back to where we were. We're in the middle of Kanto 1, doing this one. Let's go ahead and continue the dungeon. All right, catch you around, Super Ninja. See you around. Have a good one. All right. So with that, yeah, okay, it worked. It worked. So yeah, I'm back here. Now we had the employee lounge. Let's enter. Let's see what we get. Checkpoints. You can find checkpoints as you explore the dungeon. Your sinners will fully heal their HP and reset their SP upon reaching one. When all of your sinners die, you'll be brought back to your last checkpoint. Do note that progress made beyond said checkpoint will be reset as well. Good to know. Alright, so we have our team and we're gonna save the team and let's see what's going on here. Okay. Alright, then we're hanging out, Frenzy. Yep, no checkpoint run, let's go. I guess so, I don't know. Alright, so she's like Californian Hermione. Not fully Californian.
Well, I suppose this place is as good as any.
As soon as I opened the door, Faust suddenly strode up to me and blocked my path. By the way, I did see the comments on the videos saying that my voice acting sucks. I'm not a voice actor. I just like doing the silly voices. And it's gonna get worse. And it's only gonna get worse from here. So yeah, I'm mainly doing the voices so that I make sure that I actually read these, because I can't read. So, you've been warned. Let's see.
Dante, close your eyes and look for the star hiding in the dark. The fuck are you? Though not radiant, it's still wings to reveal itself. The star of truth.
The star? This one won't hurt, right?
It shouldn't cause you any pain since you're simply locating it.
Something about the way Faust put that bothered me, but I decided to trust her and blocked my sight. Fair night so far, it'll get way worse, not even including the intervalos. I'm looking forward to it. Like, I'm looking forward to getting to a real serious fucking moment with these voices.
When you open your eyes, the star that seemed so distant will be returning your gaze.
That's beautiful. That light. Is it only visible to me?
Not quite. Through you, now all of us can see it. Even though we're inside a dungeon, we can now reap the benefits of your ability through the star.
Can you please hurry up the clock then? I think I dislocated my shoulder. The clock? It wasn't just for show?
That's not all it does. They have really neat power. You should come and take a look, Yuri.
Will no one recognize the pain I endure? I don't think they will. Can you be racist if you're in the right? They can call you racist, but they can't call you wrong. Okay, so it looks like we got our first... This is gonna be the first big fight, I guess? Let's see. Let's see what we get. Okay, unknown enemy, affected affinities. Okay. So we get, these and these, and, let's see. No, I need definitely this one. And let's bring in you. So the weak affinities was red, and which one else? Can I see it again? Not this. Is there a way to see it again without me having to go back? Red and blue. So we have a little bit of red. We don't have blue though. A little bit of blue here. We don't have much in the red. Okay. Okay. You want to do? What do you want to do someday, Valid? What do you want to do? Please tell me what after your previous statement. Press and hold the sinners to see the skills. Right. Right. And this one is which kind of damage do you deal? Okay, you're piercing, so we're gonna remove you for you because you are slashing. No, you're blunt. You're primarily blunt. What else do you got? Skill 1, skill 2. Oh no, you do a smashing. Let's bring you. No, not you. You. All right, let's see. See where this goes. Thank you. Version of Nicaraguense in front of a white guy. Yes. Oh, that felt real good. Dying over here.
What amazing clock you've got! Haven't seen that kind of technology anywhere.
이 정도면
singularity. Which way could it be behind it? Hopkins stared at my head with palpable greed. I tried to ignore it, but looking at his stuffed pockets again.
Dante,
Dante, why are you clutching head like that? It's nothing.
파우스티안.
Yisang. Oh yeah.
돌려줄 수는 없어.
Faust, with the manager's capacity to use clock's power to restore the lives of the guides, should they perish. The clock only works for us sinners.
Should do an Italian voice for Dante. I'm already doing Solid Snake for Dante. But now you're tempting to give it to Yisang. Like, give him a super obnoxious Super Mario levels of Italian voice to Yisang. Just because of the deep contrast that it would go. Mango, welcome today. How you doing?
Oh gee, I suppose that's for the best. Imagine you're dragged right into life with a gaping hole in your stomach. Wouldn't that suck? Nah, you know what? I'm dying getting hole punched in your guts. Pretty lucky way to go. You'd be gone in seconds.
Wait. A tendril erupts from the wall and penetrates Aya's abdomen in an instant. Oh.
전투 준비.
All units prepare for battle!
내가 말했지.
Why did I tell you?
Oof.
난 항상
I've always been a lucky girl.
Aya!
이미 절명했어.
Oh, her life is already cut short.
자.
Come now, you
이럴
could
때일수록
keep it together,
정신을 똑바로
especially in
차려야겠어.
times like these, yeah?
Okay, fair enough. Alright.
일반적인 공격의 형태를
Oh, it's good to see new Limbus players. Yeah, we're still in the first canto, mainly because I want to read through everything.
That was a rather unusual form of attack. It is likely that we're facing an abnormality.
관리자님, 명령을 부탁드립니다.
Executive manager, orders please!
I felt pity for Yuri. She looked at Aya's corpse and then back to us, tears welling in her eyes. Nevertheless, Ire, Hopkins, and Aya, those three I can't revive. MG, what a great voice actor. I'm not a voice actor. I think you're more Toad than Mario. Look, woman! I have the chaotic energy of Toad, but I'm talking about Yi Sang. Talking about Yi Sang there, okay? We have to fight now. We have to fight now if we don't want any more casualties.
현명한 판단이십니다.
Organization Executive Manager!
젖재 까기는 소리가 해석이 되는
We
건가?
can make sense of that ticking. Otis leveled a fiery glare at Hopkins, but soon reminded herself of her priorities and took a sharp breath before bellowing it out.
관리자님의 명령이 솔개대로
The Executive Manager has given their command lackeys!
소위 진영을 구축한다.
Surround the enemy information!
전방에 거스.
Target is the uniform ahead!
네.
Okay.
그런데
Be honest, not sure if you can say that thing is a form.
The shadowed entity, the silhouette greater than humanity's by several orders of magnitude, filled the room as its tendrils extended insidiously towards us. Wait, narrator and Dante are the same person, so I don't think you need to change the voice there. Oh, I am, so that I don't have to do the Solid Snake every single time. So I am doing the narrator in the second. Like, I know that it's the internal monologue, but just so that I don't have a ticking sound as the voice. Hang on, let me just clean my nose real quick. There you go. Yeah, no, like I know that they're the same. Like it's a first person narration kind of thing. I just don't want to, you know, because I can do the Solid Snake, but it's I don't know. I just like the narrating as narrating. Also, Megumi, what the fuck did you mean by that? Explain yourself, woman. Let's see. It was approaching, invoking in us a sense of terror unlike any foe we've faced so far. Oh boy, here we go! Metal Gear. Gregor, your favorite Jewish? New York. Yes. Oh boy.
You have encountered a new anomaly. Please view its anomaly guide.
The Abnormality Guide. The Abnormality Guide lists information about the abnormality. The guide will gradually fill up as you battle the abnormality. Raise the observation level by repeatedly encountering and battling the abnormality. Higher observation levels slightly increase the damage you deal against the abnormality. Okay. Let me just... Do you not hear yourself? Yes, I do. You have not heard me do a Mario. How do you know? How do you know? I can do a Super Mario. I can do a Super Mario as well. I have the vocal range. Okay.
You may encounter abnormalities with multiple parts in the dungeons you explore. In such cases, each part may have different resistances, passives, and skills. This abnormality's weak point, its fruit part. Target the fruit.
Okay, let me see here. So we have the fruit. The fruit is... Okay, fatal to red. There we go. Valid! Thank you for the gifted sub to Megumi. Look at that, Megumi. Enjoy your sub for a thing. Okay, there we go. And
It's abnormality.
yes, target the fruit. Okay, so everybody's just going to target the fucking fruit. We're just going to target the fucking fruit. Let me just check the fruit again. Everything else is normal. Okay, it endures purple, and cyan is inefficient. Okay, so let's avoid purple and cyan. But everything else, we should be good. Let's just... Wait. Highest speed. Let's do this one, and then everybody else should be... Oh boy. Okay, so we are... not doing great. But, let's see here. So we do have a purple there. But, let's see. Oh, we broke it! Nice. Fatal against the part, nice. And we're slowly taking it down. More if you view. Yeah, you can look at the other parts as well. Just because Valid said it. Enjoy your new sub, Megu Mamacita. Alright.
You destroyed a part of the abnormality. Let us consult the abnormality guide to see if anything is updated.
Okay, so we have destroyed.
You destroyed the fruit part. Physical resistance values destroyed parts become fatal. Please note that parts marked as severable cannot be attacked again once destroyed unless they regenerate. Progressing through the encounter will unlock the enemy's passive information. Reading the details and clues in the enemy's information window is crucial to winning certain battles. Continue suppressing this abnormality.
Okay, so over here, we are getting some attacks from this thing. Over here. So let's try to oppose those at least a little bit. Let's see. This one we can do here. This one we can do... What else? So this one is targeting you. You are attacking here. Oh god, their speed is shit. Okay, so these two... okay, you are attacking here. I think we have you here. There we go. We're gonna give you an opposed check. You here, you're attacking somebody else, so you should be coming in here. And now you're attacking... Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I gave you the wrong one. You attack. Oh, you're too slow? Looks like you're too slow. And this one is getting a free attack over here. Okay, it looks like this one over here, and then this one is just keep attacking the head. Purple. Alright, what the hell is Hail Mozart supposed to mean? Justo, welcome today. Hail Mozart. Mozart is the best. Yes. Their speed is equal, you can't redirect. Yeah, and we got a bad roll in speed. We got bad roll in speed. Alright, let's just see what happens. Alright, let's see. Alright, we dealt some damage here. Oof. Okay, let's try to not die. And, Gabe, welcome today. How you doing? Lango, welcome today. Are you liking the game? I'm really liking the game.
During focused encounters, you, the manager, may occasionally be tasked with making key decisions in choice events. The tide of battle may drastically shift depending on your choices, so choose wisely.
Choice events. These choice events function like skill checks. They have a required sin affinity and threshold to pass. Each choice event presents an affinity advantage. Select a sinner with a matching skill affinity to increase your chances of success. Passing or failing the check will determine the outcome. Oh, okay. Why is the game so loud? It's not for me, though. Yeah, it's not for me. Yeah, we haven't gotten that far, but I am enjoying it. A heart torn into thousands of pieces must be kept from all eyes. Thus, it burrowed into the ground and tangled itself. Yet, someone has to pull up these thorny roots, as there is no wound that can remain unearthed. It's got some creative good at making itself seem like Candy Crush. I love that, right? Nick's welcome today. How you doing? Let's see. The sinners gave each other looks. Being coiled in piercing, sharp pain was something to avoid, even in one's dreams. Yet, someone has to pull up these thorny roots. There is no wound that can remain unearthed. The sinners... Oh, wait. Okay. We have Wrath the Vengeance. Dry earth must be unruptured. Which sinner is up to the task? Alright, let's give it to you over here, because, yep. Alright, let's give it to, Mr. Boston. Let's commence. What is gonna happen? Check passed. Gregor walked with shaky steps. With bare hands, they dug up the roots. In their hands were the doubts of others. The sinner realized that while the injury may heal, distrust might take deep root in their heart. The music is so good. Oh, Squeak, welcome today, how you doing? Wait. That while their injury may heal, yes, distrust might take the effects of entangling roots expired.
어때? 마음에 드시나?
I like that.
Okay, so we're continuing, and now we have SOST from Lobotomy Corporation. Nice. All right, we're bringing in. So we have the fruit. The fruit was the weak spot before. Is it still the weak spot? It's fatal to red. Do we have anything? We have blue here that we can do for the phase. Which one's the... There we go. Is it this one? Hang on. The fruit is... Yeah, it's playing defensive. Okay, so it's playing it defensive, so it's trying to protect itself. Fuck you! Okay, we are doing a lot better speed-wise, so let's see here. Let's not use cyan and green. These are the ones that I should probably avoid. So let's see. Yeah, in general, it seems like these are keeping the overall same. Piercing. Okay, so we're gonna have to use these. Ooh, this one's not looking good for you, so let's just give this one here. Oh god, these are both cyan. So let's try to not give an oppose check too much. For this one, let's try to force this one so that the blue can then come in. And you coming in with this one. Alright, let's see. And droids, welcome to here. Alright, let's see. Nice. There. Oh, GG. Alright, there we go. There we go. It died a lot faster than I expected. GG, everybody. GG. I forgot that there's the overall health.
뭐야? 끝이야?
Oh. That's say.
I heard that abnormalities were supposed to be so powerful that even suppressing them is a dangerous task.
It's the clipped off the Terrans in action.
뭐? 커피
What?
포트?
Coffee pots?
A force that weakens abnormalities. Its original purpose is to safely supervise them in containment. As we continue our assignment in collecting more golden bows, the deterrents will weaken as well. The battle didn't get too complicated this time, but...
So it might be going up against abnormalities if we can't kill no matter how many times we throw our lives against it later down the line? That's a terrifying thought. Cringy leftist, welcome to today. How you doing? A limiter, waffle, yes. Where did Scorps go anyway? I'm pretty sure that attack did it in.
분명 숨통은 끊어졌습니다.
It was filled without a doubt.
탁월한 지휘가
All thanks to your exceptional command, Executive Manager.
It couldn't have just shot up into the sky, couldn't it?
역시 관리자님입니다.
Brilliant insight as always, Executive Manager. Such a possibility cannot be ruled out.
Fuck's sake, you're such a suck-up.
아이 너희 눈엔 이 단단해 보이는
Oh, you see how
보이냐?
thick the ceiling is between us and the surface is?
이쪽을 보세요.
Over there. Yuri gestured towards something listlessly. The shock of losing Aya must have shaken her up pretty badly, but seeing her endure and keep her chin up, I figured it was best to just let her be instead of trying to comfort her with a few words. She has her reasons? Yep. Is that an egg?
환상체의 핵이군요.
It's the core of the abnormality. When suppressed via appropriate measures, it will be reduced to its condensed ovate form.
그리고 부화할 거예요.
And it'll hatch once enough time has passed here.
뭐? 그런 개 같은 일이.
Hatch? You gotta be joking.
이것들이 죽지
I
않는다는
mean, those
소리인가요?
things can't be killed permanently.
환상체는 죽지 않아요.
Abnormalities
그래서
simply
의사의
cannot die.
생산에너지량이
It's one of the factors that contributed to L-Corp's massive energy production.
Oh god, you can feed it to Mephistopheles.
이 상태의 핵을 격리실에 가져다 놓는 게
When I used to work here, my job was to put the cores back in the containment units. Now things have changed. Oh.
알이 다시 깨어나기 전까지
Is there anything else we can do before this egg hatches?
림버스 컴퍼니에는 이런
Limbus Company
환상체들을
has a
담당하는 부서가
department
별도로
dedicated to dealing with abnormalities like this. They'll handle the retrieval of the egg.
그 애프터 팀
Right. The after team, was it?
들었던 기억이
I remember hearing about them during orientation.
그럼 시간 끌지 말고 빨리 부르지
What's stopping you from calling them now?
연락은
The transmission device
Mephistopheles에서 가능합니다.
is on Mephistopheles.
그건 그렇겠지.
Figures.
너무 걱정할 필요는 없습니다.
No need to worry.
황금까지만
Once we have the
찾는다면
golden bows,
실어도
we'll have to return whether we like it or not.
God damn it. Like throwing someone in this generation into a volcano? Bad things would happen, yes. We went down another floor.
이곳을 다시 오게 될 줄 몰랐어요.
Never thought I'd come back here.
전체적으로 로보토미 지부들은
Most of Lobotomy
여러 개의
Corporation's
층으로 구성되어
facilities consist of multiple floors.
그리고 각자 층
Each floor should be
주인들은
occupied by an
항상
abnormality,
존재할
marking its domain.
아까 그런 게
Seriously,
따라온다고?
there's more of them.
그런 그
So,
전투 정보? 아니 그걸 대체
where'd
어떻게
you
알고 있는 거야?
figure all that info about where we facing stuff?
파우스트는 모든 걸 알고 있어요.
Faust knows it all.
안내에서는 비포팀이 사전 정찰을
The guy
하더라고요.
said before the team does reconnaissance in advance.
그냥 네가 관계자라서 하는 것뿐이잖아.
So you only know that because you have ties to the staff?
틀린 말을 하진 않았잖아요.
That information does not contradict my statement.
God fucking. Oh, I was not expecting being called out like this. One of my favorite things to say to people to rage bait is your statement does not contradict mine. Oh god.
어쨌든
In any case, this means we should expect at least one major threat on every floor.
등 뒤에 적을 두고서
It'd be idiotic to advance into the unknown with hostiles in our six.
정리해야만
Looks like we have no choice but to take them down as we go.
파우스트가 할 말을 앗아가 버렸네요.
You took the words right out of Faust's mouth.
말하지 않더라도 의도를 전달할 수 있다면
Are we giving
그보다
him
이상적인 것은
Are
없지
we giving
않겠어?
him Super Mario? He's so fucking depressed, he's a corporate slave. Are we giving him Super Mario? Are we? Should we? Should we make Yi Sang Super Mario? Because right now, no, it's not that serious, bro. It's not that serious. Oh god, let me just refill my water bottle real quick. Let me just trying to figure out. Let's see. Let me just refill the water bottle. Let's give it a try. Just to make it as bad as possible when it comes to the voice. Someone else will be depressed in the future. There you go. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Alright. Megumi, why? Generally thought it was queso because I thought your shirt was your beard. I mean, I am fat. Welcome to today. But isn't queso redhead? Isn't queso a redhead? And yeah, I just wear simple black because it's just like the one of the like 3 shirts that I have. Welcome today. How you doing? Yeah. Like, look. Yeah, like Moldy Orange, welcome to today. How you doing? You mean to tell me you came here and you were like, oh, you're queso, and you couldn't tell the difference between ginger and black hair? Just happy to be here. I am molding and dying. And apparently you cannot... okay, I'll give you if you're colorblind. I don't think Queso has the same... Like, I don't think he's got a stash. Like, I think he's got, like, the neck beard and everything. I don't think he's got a stash. And I don't, like... I'm not wearing a hoodie. I don't think he uses green screen, either. Phone is horrid. It shows darker version of the video. That's why. Sure. Let's call it that. Let's call it that. All right. It's happening. We're making it. All right, so Mario looks darker and slightly brownish because of night mode, and low-key thought it was Queso's long-lost brother. That would be so funny. That would be so funny. Because I've already been called, like, upgraded pirate software. Because, you know, for the music streams, we use Paint and we use a similar format. We had the, like, stream avatars and everything. Queso's long-lost brother, that would be so fucking funny. That would be so funny. Because I'm fat as well, so. Okay. Mario. Woohoo! Oh, God. Oh, God. It's secretly from rural Arkansas? I fucking wish. Okay. Woohoo! Is it not an ideal thing to be able to convey your intentions before they have been verbalized? God. Yi-sang is a lot more verbose. He's way too verbose for a Super Mario. No, it's not it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. He's way too verbose. Yeah, Vidre, welcome today. How you doing? He's way too verbose for this. So yeah, no. Let's see. What let's keep him as the depressed corporate slave. Oh, God. Can't wait for future Kanto voices. We still have the big ones on the Mac. We got Trump. We got Gollum, Smeagol. We got Stitch. Yes. Yes, because Ryoshu has Ross from Monsters, Inc. So, yeah, and I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting a bunch of others. Alright, let's see here. Let's just do this again. I don't often tell people this, but I'm the second generation Queso clone. You wish, Megumi! You wish! You wish! I'm the first, second, third, fourth, fifth generation music review reactor. Thank you very much. I'd like to see a certain tiger. Oh, I don't know if I can do a Tigger. Like from Winnie the Pooh. Luis Mejia, welcome today. How you doing? All right, let's do this. It's not ideal to be able to convey your intentions before they have been verbalized.
Dante, it's time to see the star.
Starting to think like I'm being taken starting to think. I'm starting to feel like I'm being taken for granted. Yes, you have been. From the very start. Alright. We're keeping the same. We're keeping them the same. Let's just save 2. Alright, GG. Okay, now we go from here to here. Let's see. What do we get here? Let's keep the team about the same. Let's keep the team the same and let's see where it goes.
손쉽죠.
Limbus streamers, 99% of stream, they slowly and steadily taking their sweet time to read every dialogue. Well, I'm actually reading it out loud. Like, I'm actually gonna read them out loud because it's my first time playing it. Easy, just be absent, don't play, and you can't be forced to act. There you go. Another veteran appeared from the dark, his gait grim and heavy. He must have been a high-ranking soldier for once. Despite its age, his badge still gleamed.
Manager Gregor.
당신 얼굴은
I think I know your
알 것도 같아.
face
왜
from
난
where.
자네 부장이었다.
I was the head manager of your team.
혼자 도망친 것도
It's
모자라.
incredible that the sergeant like you has the audacity to kill my men. They were once your own comrades, you know.
해봐.
Look,
전쟁은
the war
10년
ended a decade ago.
아직도
Haven't any of you learned to move on from playing soldier?
끝나?
Ended.
아무것도 안 끝났다.
Nothing has ended.
아무
Nothing has ended.
끝나지 않았다.
Damn it.
G사에서 도망치면서
The war
이 전쟁은 끝났을지도
might have ended for
모르겠지만
you when you deserted G Corp.
우리는
But for the rest of us, we
계속
never left the battlefield, even to this day.
아, 이런 동질감은 갖고 싶지
As much as I'd rather not relate to you this way,
나라고 크게 다르지
not
않아.
really that different here,
그렇다면 이해해야지 과장.
then you ought to understand, Manager Gregor.
전쟁터에서 배신자에게
Only
내려주는
one verdict awaits deserters.
그럴 듯
You say that means something. It's against company policy to carry out summary execution for personal revenge, boss man.
God. It's so sad that Batman dies to save Goku.
So sad, so sad.
Courting, welcome to the... Can't believe people read in the reading game. Look! I can't read, okay? So, should have guaranteed 3 stars banner. I should probably see that. It's gonna say ideal, and he's saying translated to ideal in Korean, so it sounds like he's always making puns. Oh god. Oh god, okay. Who did we make the redneck? Hong Blue. Okay. Alright, let's see here. We have these guys over here. Fatal to slashing. The rest of it is kind of there. Okay, so it's slashing, and then we got this guy. Okay, so slashing attacks take priority. Wait, why can't I? Alright, guess it's the other type. Right. Because we got yeah, I forgot that we got this type of playthrough. Okay, let's just go for this right now because we don't really have much else. So yeah, let's get some purple affinity and let's see from there. Let's see what we can get. Okay. That's slightly better. Yeah, okay, so at least they don't have any resistances. So I can... Oh, come on, give me some... Oh, we can have like a big affinity. There we go. Where the voice acting could read the emotional moments in later content, specifically as Death Counter 2. Like, very tiring thing to do considering the amount of characters. I don't care. I'll make it work. Reroll count. Your team absolutely cooked. I can't read the backseaters, so... An extremely rich, out of touch guy, be the redneck voice is pretty ironic, I know. Alright, he's staggered. And he's gonna die. Yeah, we're starting the game. We're in Kanto 1. I'm not gonna min-max yet. I don't think I usually don't min-max. The only game where I've min-maxed is in Path of Exile, because you don't have a fucking choice. But here, I'm not playing... Look, don't forget, I'm playing to have fun. I'm looking to have fun. I'm looking to have a good time. If the story gets intense and the story gets serious, then it gets intense and it gets serious. I'm still gonna do the fucking voices. Perhaps the time spent off the battlefield has rusted the old soldier's prowess. The head manager, who must have defeated countless enemies in his prime, was now facing his own end.
한때는
potential. Go to follow him play.
People used to respect you, Gregor.
존경해달라고 부탁한 적은 없었어.
Never asked them to.
더 이상은 전진하지 마라.
Don't proceed any further. Only hell awaits you.
미안하지만 그러기는 힘들어.
Sorry, well, I don't think I can follow your advice. I ought to be a Gorgon if I don't want to be fired.
돈에
Have you abandoned honor for some pittance?
배저녁에 훈장이랑 같이
Swallowed it in a ball of my metal. Landlord was getting real impatient about my rent, you see?
The head manager smiled bitterly as he expired.
You're not different from us.
Latest boss with the basic one version. We can beat this game with horrible characters if you're patient enough. Most games are designed like that. Just for like this kind of gacha, you have to account for people that are extremely unlucky and that will not spend money. So yeah.
결국 우리는
In the end, we're
역겨운
nothing
벌레 새끼.
but disgusting pests.
He took a few more shallow breaths, then ceased to move.
어이,
Hey, mind if I borrow a cig?
이번만이다.
Just this once.
Gregor put the borrowed cigarette next to the one he already held in his mouth, lit it, then tossed it on the chest of the deceased commander.
미안. 저거한테
Sorry,
내 담배를
didn't want to share mine with that
싫었거든.
thing.
Ryoshu gave a snort. For a short while, the smoke from Gregor's cigarette lingered in the air with prevailing silence. GG. Ones who get pissed if you call their favorite waifu cringe. This game has the fuck you mean waifus? It's Korean stuff. It's Korean stuff. Pissed off to a point that they will make it their life goal to hunt you down for offending them. Oh, good luck making it to Hungary. Good luck making it to Hungary. There's other 3 characters you possibly get point. Doesn't matter until count of 3. I mean, I'm pretty sure like down the line I might need to actually start looking into this, but yeah. Same people who's willing to spend 30 years on a single boss fight with the worst identities because of views. Look, I'm just vibing. Let's see. Seeing your tame maybe made a tear roll down my eye. Witch of Rebirth, welcome to the day. Glad to be of service. Okay, we got yellow and purple. Let's see. Like, yeah, don't forget, I just started. Like, many people do forget that people can be new at the game.
파우스트가 맞이하죠.
I started Path of Exile when the game was 11 years old.
이곳부터는
And then I stopped.
해상병들이 머물렀던 흔적조차 보이지 않네요.
Via the game, though, the Korean VA is phenomenal. I'm not sure you aren't paying as much attention to the details in every line in VA. Golden, the reason why is because I can't read. So if I read these out loud, then I'm actually paying attention to what I'm reading. And mostly because, you see me? You see how I'm blocking about, what, a fourth of the screen? And there's the little thingies down there, it blocks the text as well. So reading it out loud, and there's people who are just lurking, and they're not hearing what is happening. They're not reading what is happening. So reading it out loud, it also has that. And most importantly, the reason why I'm doing the VA is because I want to. Alright, start living with over 2 billion years old. Damn, I missed everything. I know, right? Alright. I don't see any sign of those ex-soldiers around here up ahead.
더 이상 전진은 하지 말라고
Sinclair is the general.
경고하던데.
The commander did warn us not to go further.
As we proceeded, we discovered bodies that seemed to have been here for quite some time.
이건 우리
There are, I mean,
회사
L Corp's
직원들의
employees.
둔기로 맞은 흔적이요. 전원이
I see traces of blood instruments. All the bodies share them, in fact.
관리 기록서.
Management report.
환상체 관리.
This document contains instructions for keeping abnormalities in check. And yes, the Korean VAs are brilliant. I don't fucking speak Korean. So Back jump, welcome today, how you doing? Very new who played Path of Exile 1, didn't have enough DPS to beat Oak, one of the 3 bandit lords at the very start. And he has HP regen. I have 1,100 hours on Path of Exile and still haven't finished all the bosses. That's how much time it takes, so yeah, no. Most of your power unit, whoever grades this game will be released. I would recommend you save any lunacy so you can get hyper carry early game. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Right now, I'm just vibing, so gotcha luck. I want to bring up when during Arc Knight's collab event, I didn't get a single collab eagle until over 400 pulls. Yep. Do you plan on playing Reverse 1999 in the future? Maybe. Maybe. All right, let's see. But employees tasked with managing our normalities usually memorize the instructions perfectly, down to each minute detail. They wouldn't have needed these, so why? It's not gonna be a problem. I'm pretty, like, we're still in tutorial area, so yeah, it's not gonna be a problem right now. 3 ads in a row. Fucking hell, man. YouTube, dude. And it's one of those things that I can't, like, in YouTube, that's one of the downsides of YouTube. I can't tell you in YouTube, oh yeah, just get a membership and that's it. No, you have to get premium to get rid of it. I get premium because it's cheap for me and I actually get a lot out of YouTube. I can understand why not. Now I've got game mechanics for a while, it's good to learn. Yeah, like, I'm slowly familiarizing myself with things. Like, I'm focusing right now on like getting used to the stuff. I didn't say none of them had the necessary information when the abnormality escaped. If the eggs weren't removed into containment yet, that could be the case. There are way too many corpses here. What kind of abnormality could have massacred all these people? Hang on. What's that smell? What's this bloke all about? Toxin levels will begin to rise after a certain floor. Bleeding from ears for a while now. Should I be worried? No battle is fought without. I saw no tonic and exposure may cause bleeding. It's really okay to make. That's what the early on is for, so you can fuck up. Yes. Yes, and don't worry, if you try to backseat me, I can't read. So, there's playthroughs out there that rush through the story, having one silly voices that may take the time. It's great. Yes, voice acting is so funny. How come you're okay though? This is the anti-normality gas grenade supplied to employees. One must have gone off somewhere among the bodies here. The toxicity level is pretty high around this area. Hopkins had put on a gas mask before we noticed. Hey, now what about us? We weren't granted any additional supplies. You slippery rock! You know about his bloody scum! As would you. Heathcliff broke off mid-sentence and dropped to one knee. Elevated emotional states accelerate blood flow. In other words, the toxin would spread faster. Try to remain calm, minimize movement, and breathe at regular intervals. Hopkins, what
Why didn't you warn me?
A question for you too, Yuri. Why would I make our office squander its precious funds on expensive gadgets for a dead weight like you to waste? Oh, he's an asshole. Let's be real, it's a miracle that he managed to join us in the first place. I may have taken a liking into you enough to give you special treatment. But now that she's dead, who gives a damn? Oh my god, he's a fucking simp. If his name is blood, the taste of fresh blood never gets old. Well, here you go.
Sneaky blood. How do you live with yourself?
Don't be silly. Everything's fair game for a fixer. Hearing the red gaze had a come and it tickled my curiosity, but as it turns out, you were just a ragtag band of lunatics who thought it'd be a good idea to waltz right here into these transgressions on the research. He has a point there. He has a point there.
Can't believe we gotta let that tosser carry on.
Picking up on the hostility, Hopkins backed off and made a quick dash for the exit. Oh, this time managed to grab an armful of them carefully thanks to you. Alright, I report that you all went missing. Case death by asphyxiation is just too embarrassing. Ta-ta! Yes, Megami, I was born in darkness. Sit by it. I didn't see the light until I was already none. Waiting for the friend to die so that he can be a bitch. Yep. Yuri slumped to the floor, watching blood pour from her nose to her hands. And she wasn't the only one. Rodia, Heathcliff, and the other sinners were writhing in pain as blood gushed from out of them. We have no nose. Gregor.
I took this with me so you could have something to remember her by.
He was holding the same type of gas mask as the one Hopkins wore. But why? Oh, this is a good visual.
So Miss Oya, she look after you, huh? This is as good as yours, then. As for an unprepared band of lunatics, we do have a way out, don't worry about us.
Coughing up blood, Yuri put on the mask.
I know she's right. I know it's hard for someone without connections like myself to be appreciated in office, no matter how many errands I run for them all day, all night. Only 3 minutes left until the branch is locked down.
Initiating site burial. Cloud Gaming can't wait till you read out one line later in the story. We will see.
The doors were about to close on me.
Energy transfer 85% complete. Yuri, don't leave me behind, Yuri. Ooh.
So what was I supposed to do? Is it wrong that I survived? Should have been buried alive along some of my co-workers. Whole building was being locked down just to keep the abnormalities from getting out.
The sin. Down here it is.
Sting a bit, Gregor. I stood there blankly for a moment, then snapped back and looked over at the sinners. Half of them were already dead on the ground, and Ishmael's head dropped just after she said her last words.
A sin.
But so what, buddy? You've got to live on like it's nobody's business. Laying guilt on yourself over spilled milk will wear your heart out.
And he's dead. Once Gregor drew his last breath, Yuri and I remained the only survivors. Oh, Faust is dead too! Good! Fucker. Pizza Pasta, welcome today. And Insanity, welcome today, by the way. Don't worry too much about us. I can take them back and revive them. I knew all Yuri could hear was the mechanical ticking, but I did my best to communicate my words to her nonetheless. Just get a fucking notepad!
I know.
And she does not speak again for a while. After a long stretch of heavy, awkward gloom, the toxic gas finally cleared.
Looks like it's okay now.
Dante just kicks Faust's body? Yes. Oh yeah.
Let's bring your people back to life.
With that, Yuri took off her gas mask and calmly carried the sinners on her shoulders, one by one. Unsure how to respond to the look on her face, I decided to keep quiet. This art, dude. The art is so look. Occasion isn't really that common in the city, but they should be literate. Oh, and they get to fight anyway. All right, let's see. They got a head, and the head. Ooh, okay. Yellow and purple. We got yellow and purple and smashing. And what else do we have? They endure orange. Let's avoid orange. And let's see. Okay, let's see. But what about slashing? Slashing. Okay, so they don't have resistance to any type of. Okay, let's see here. So you gonna force your way here. You're gonna force your way here. You're gonna smash. You're gonna smash, and you're gonna smash. Okay, opposed checks. There you go. All right, let's see. You guys peek. I know that the game is gonna build up. So yeah, nice. Get speaker every console. I would hope so. That the story builds up and gets better. I would hope so. I'm enjoying it so far. So, like. It's one of those things, right? You don't have to sell me on this, okay? You don't have to sell me on this game. I already like it. Okay, so yeah, they are. Okay, so we got this guy, and okay, orange. Let's avoid orange. Yeah, I'm already sold on this, so don't worry about that. All right, don't worry about that. It's under one effect. If then both new skill 3 moment is. Temporarily do. Ooh. Okay, I mean, so for now, I think just base attacks, but yeah, I still need to figure that out. Yeah, like I'm trying to maximize the damage and deal with the opposed checks, but right now, let's see. All right, that is number 1, just because I want the extra stuff. I want to see this one. Anything else we get from this? Okay, it's just the battle. No cutscene here. Good to know. Really good for Tremor. I mean, it's T Corp, so it makes sense. All right, let's see. So it's we got some ants here. The ants are weak to orange and cyan. So let's see if I can force a confrontation. How about damage tabs? Okay, you are okay. Orange and cyan, right? So orange, you get a free hit from here. Good. From you, Let's do orange here. Let's force... Oh, you're slower than this one. Okay, so let's just force the confrontation here so that there's one that's going to Faust. The fucker, but yes. Let's see. Purple, yellow. Okay, so purple over here. Purple over here. And you, blue is normal, green is normal. Blue and green, I think these ones... No. Okay, so you, we can just... Let's just do this one. Just start focusing on those fucking ants. It's pretty good for Rupture, that outdated. It's still good for the start. Good. Good. Ow. Ow. A specific character getting more screen time than the others in this canto? Yeah, Gregor. I mean, the whole story has been about Gregor so far, it would seem, so... Lunacy, yeah, I haven't really spent Lunacy. Like, we did do a little bit of Lunacy spending in, okay, staggered. For the first banner, like the first banner that you get, like the welcome banner. But yeah, I haven't really done anything else with anything else. Alright. You here, you are, keep forgetting, cyan and orange. So let's make sure we kill this one. Let's bring these two here, and then the rest can just... Yeah, alright. Just keep it that way. There we go. Nice. GG. Kanto, I mean, if Kanto 2 is the weakest one, then that's fine. That's fine. The canteen. Let's see what you got. Think Gregor can lift more or less than the average human with a bug arm? We would see. Something, I mean, cool things will happen to characters, alright? Bonfire, welcome back. This is Limbus Company. Let me just refill my water bottle real quick. So far I am enjoying this. Yes, it's Limbus Company, free to play, gacha, but it's not... I like how so many of these gacha games have taken a different approach to this. Like, I gotta say, this game is giving me vibes from Zero Escape, from the narrative's perspective, and art style wise it reminds me a lot of Darkest Dungeon, and those two are some of my favorites ever. So yeah, I had never played a Project Moon game before this. Now I have never played anything in my life, so I've missed out on so much, which is why we're doing this now in the channel. So yeah, hurry up and make me go full time so that we can just catch up on everything. I mean, this is the third game. Yeah, I understand that this is the third game, so that they have learned a lot of lessons. So yes. Library of Ruin. Now, like after Limbus, like the thing is, we have a lot of games to play, so we will see. But we might, considering everything, we might. But we will see. Anyway, were those at normalities responsible for killing all the employees? I doubt that. My guess is right.
전방을 주시하십시오, 관리자님. 아까랑 똑같은.
Please keep your eyes forward, executive manager. There's another one of them.
A humanoid wearing the head of a statue was slumped against the wall. Okay, so these are happening a little bit off, in the wrong order, but okay, it's fine. Hi. Are you here to draw your lot? Gather all your IDs and give them to me. Then we'll find the winner. Its hand was barely grasping onto the strap of an employee ID card. Alex was the name written on it. Limbus is the easiest out of those games? Good. Have you ever thought of becoming a voice actor? I would love it, but it's a brutal industry, and I simply don't have the time for that. Like, I know, for example, there's this YouTuber that I love him. Met him during OTK Stop Streamer, SebiWebs. He's incredible, and he knows voice acting really well. And yeah, I know that it takes a long time. Limbus is only easy when you actually start reading. Well, look at that. We're reading everything. What is why does Downton sound like Snake? Because I wanted to. Because I want him to. Like, here's my notepad with all the voices that we have assigned so far. So yeah, it's a clock. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I'm actually giving them the voice. Here's the, like, these are my notes, right? Like, some of these might actually not sound 100%. 100%, but yeah, this is solid clock. Yep, he's a solid clock. All right. Sounds barely. Oh yeah, Alex.
제정신이 아닌데.
Gone nuts, has she? Or was that babble about winners?
Some abnormalities had to be placated with regular offerings as part of their managerial guidelines. You shouldn't go that way. They will find you.
6 was a lot about night. Lovely.
You had to sacrifice people to it, didn't you?
It's your turn to draw.
People? Metal Gear.
California Hermione for the sound of your false voices. Look, that's just how I remember them, okay? Like, sometimes I am very well aware that sometimes what I write down and my notes will not make sense to other people. I understand that. It's just how I remember things, alright? What happens if no human sacrifice is made?
We never found out. We never deviated from the procedures.
I guess it escaped and started killing people left and right.
That abnormality must have been what a spineless bugger. Does it thwack its victims in the back of the head?
What do you mean?
Did you get all jagged in the eyes or what? Those wounds were clearly left by humans. You can tell they were being shot at of each other. Those thickos kill each other in a fight.
Why would they do that?
What are you asking me for?
Oh my god. Do not skip the ending. We haven't skipped it. It does end up copyrighted, so I might have to cut it off from the VOD. But yeah, I am gonna keep it there. When voice acting this, you won't be able when you start bawling your eyes out for a few concerts. It's okay, I can't cry. It's okay, I can't cry. It's not that I can't, like, I physically can't. I just, the only games, there's been 2 games so far that have got me real close to crying. 3. Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots, Nier Automata, and Expedition 33. This could be the 4th. This could be the 4th. None of them had made me cry. None of them made me cry. But they got really close. Like, it tugged in my heartstring and I felt it. I felt it. We could see if this might be the one that finally breaks it. We'll see.
It's clear as day.
Oh, Game Gregor.
Probably figured out it got lost a bit after Branch got buried. Keep up a stream of human sacrifices, nice and steady. Rescue might eventually arrive. Guess they kept the loss going for a few months, buying themselves time with a sacrifice. Problem though, I think the one who drew the short straw will always go quietly. If I were, I would have bashed the nearest bloke's head and then let him kill me.
I only read the crowd on count to 9. We'll see. We'll see.
지금 내가 받쳐지는
Better than me, innit?
뭐
And the rest is history, I bet.
그러다 마지막으로 살아남아서
And the last
그들과 같은
survivor
석상을 뒤집어
put on
쓰고
the
있으며
stone mask belonging to the statue heads,
인신 공양을 피할 수 있을 거라고
believing that it will
생각하거든요.
save her from being sacrificed.
그럴 리가 없어요.
That
알렉스는 자기가
can't be.
살려고 남을 죽이는
Alex isn't the kind of person who just kills just so she could save her own skin.
Well, many people are reasonable until unreasonable circumstances are forced upon them.
그걸 네가 어떻게 알아?
How you know
저놈이
that?
진짜 알렉스인지
You can't even be
확실하지도
sure
않지만
that's actually Alex or not.
한 가지
Let me give you a tip.
그들이 직접
Be
데리러
much
오기 전에
better off
직접 걸어가는
going
편이
on your own
훨씬
foot
편할 거야.
before they come to you.
이만 떠나지. 이제는 곧 숨을 거둘 거다.
Let us be on our way. This person will perish before long.
While everyone else moved along, Yuri remained in place and kept on staring at the statue-clad individual.
네 잘못이 아니었어.
It wasn't your fault. You know it's not, right?
Immersion, I'm gonna pretend like I know nothing about Limbus Company and the World Project Moon to finish Kanto 9. Yes. Yes, because I know nothing. Like we have covered music of this game in the main channel, like in the LFAs, but I knew nothing of this game. So yes.
두고 가, 유리.
Leave me behind, Yuri. Please, leave me.
Kuroge's toy voice ring out. Yep.
Time to go.
My God, Salmon, welcome today. How you doing? Oh boy, dude, I'm loving this. Ooh, we got one of these checks. They're rummaging through corpses, looking for something. Relentless demands for an offering rings in the ears. They look like they might jump. They might jump us at any second. You see a dying person nearby, gasping for air. Should you offer this person up, or... Ooh. Offer the person, don't offer the person. Offer a sinner. Gain an ego gift. Don't offer the beginning common encounter. Win to gain a stronger ego gift. Oh, if I can get a stronger ego gift without having to sacrifice SP... I'll take the risk. Yuri's Metal and the Limbus Company. I know, right?
Time to go. Metal Gear.
Angered by your inaction, the clay dolls attacked you. Common encounter! The next battle to gain EGO gift, Bloodied Mask of a Devotee. Let's do this. Let's do this!
뒤따르죠.
Let's go! I'm gonna kill them. I didn't want to kill one, so now I'm just gonna kill all of them. Alright, let me see. So this one... Yep, yellow, purple bashing is fatal. So let's go ahead and do this one. So I really want to be able to bash them in. Which ones are they resistant to? Okay, they endure orange, but everything else is kind of fine. So let me go ahead and give this one this, and then you get bashed. There, free attack on you. And then let's just cyan. It was orange that they were resistant. Yeah. Okay, so no orange. Let's just give you free attacks. Let's go. Nice. Nice, Gregor. Oh, he actually have dialogue over here. Excuse me. How did I... Did I just reverse burp? Did I just inhale burp? Okay. Let's just do damage. Win rate. There. Huh. Okay, GG. There you go. Bird Greg. Nice. Alright, let's see. All allies gain +5 offense level and +5 defense level. Hell yeah, brother. And we get a cafeteria. Look at that. Look at that. We get a cafeteria. Just like that. Rare reverse burp. Yeah, like, I am the kind of person, like, I burp through my nose. Like, I usually burp through my nose. Like, I very rarely burp. The inhaled one, yeah. So yeah, we have, for the first 3 turns of battle, inflict 2 blind on all enemies. And now we get more offense and defense. Sounds powerful? Might be, might not be. We'll see. Anyway, let's go in. It'd be funny if I got Fire Fist Gregor. I don't know which one that is. That's +2 on all rolls? Nice. Oh! The Doomsday Calendar. Ooh. No parts available. So I cannot attack it? Ooh. Mayan Aztec. Doomsday Calendar, that's the oh god. Okay, so this is the misinterpretation. Many people say it's the Mayan calendar. The circular one is primarily the Aztec one. The Mayans did have a circular one, but it was different. And yeah, the whole doomsday thing, it was misunderstood. History lesson right now. Because my grandpa was an honorary Mayan priest. He spent his entire life learning about this. The whole Doomsday 2012 thing was an alarmist misunderstanding. The Mayan calendar works in what is called Baktuns. A Baktun is a period of 7,000 years. So every 7,000 years, like eras, so to speak. And the calendar resets every 7,000 years. And in Mayan culture, the number 13 is sacred. And the Baktun people who would see the end of a Baktun were believed to be among the luckiest people to ever live. December 21st, 2012 was the ending of the 13th Baktun. Which means the people who got to see, us, who got to see December 21st, 2012, we are considered to be the luckiest human beings in all of history, according to the Mayans. Because we got to see the ending of the 13th Baktun. That's what the whole thing was about. The start of a new era. Anyway, yeah, you're welcome for the history lesson. Yes. Alright, so with that, we have these guys over here. The regular... Okay, so just not orange. No orange, please. You get free attack. You get... Alright, let's force a weaker one over here. Might as well use some of the orange ones to force some confrontations over here. There. Damage one for win? I mean, could, I don't want to. Nice. Number 1, GG. Number 2. Nice. Alright. The abnormality looks upset. It seems to want something, but what should we give? A shit, maybe? Alright. So, same deal. We're having these guys going, but now this one has arms. Similar to the other ones, but this one is weaker to slicing. And just not orange, basically. Yellow slicing. Yellow slicing. Have Have to. Alright, these guys. Red over here. Purple over here. Let's actually get rid of some of these guys. Let's focus on this one over here. And you, green bashing. Let's try and get rid of one of these other ones. Alright, let's see how this one goes. Might have to actually use an EGO soon. Nice. Nice, Gregor, nice! Way more interesting than when I started playing it. You're welcome. Oh. There are many ways to calm one down, but this abnormality seems to like gifts the most. A fresh batch of blood might be able to appease it. Oh, I can't offer no clay dolls? Oh god, we have to offer a sinner. Oh no. Oh no, I have to offer up a sinner. Looks like one of the sinners will have to do a clay doll's job. Oh no. Consequences. Yup. Who would appease the abnormality? Because fuck you! Because fuck you! We're giving Faust. Because fuck you, Faust. Because fuck you, Faust. Faust loses 20 HP. All of Doomsday Calendar's parts gain 3 attack power down. There you go. What did Faust do? Be a snobby bitch about everything. Faust didn't die? Yeah, thankfully he didn't die. So we got that going on. Why do we hate Faust? I know nothing about this character. Because he's a fucking bitch about everything. Everything. She's a fucking bitch. Isn't that just the voice you gave her? I'm reading the lines. She's super condescending about everything. Faust knows all. Fuck you. Okay, these ones are cooked. So let's see here. This hand is almost fully gone. Okay, it gets more damaged from this one. So red, or which one's the other one? Red or yellow? Yellow slashing on this arm. There we go. Then cyan here. Let's put some blue here, and you are purple smash? Purple smash? Purple smash. Okay, purple smash. And you, orange, they are resistant to orange. Okay, so purple. Alright, let's try this. Well, hands off. It's another one. Come on! There we go, there we go. Alright, the right arm takes a little bit of damage. Nice! Oof. Okay, turn 4. Alright, team. We're gonna do some fucking damage. Oh, he's lit up the cigarette. There we go. Oh boy! Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah! What we got here? What do we got here? What are these? What are these? What are these? What are these? Take 3. Oh, we're burning. We are burning. Okay. Okay. Damage! Singular skill 3. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's see. You are on fire. Okay, so the usual, we don't have any. Oh yeah, we do have some purple. Purple bash. Purple bash. Ooh, the face is exposed. Yellow slash. Yellow slash. Yellow slash. You go get him, boy. You go get him. And then the other ones, what else are you weak to? Purple, yellow, red. No orange though. So it's just. All right, let's try this. Come on. Okay, limited, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. There we go. That's one less. Come on, Faust. Well, I believed enough. Ooh. Ooh, get hugged. Well then, don't let them touch you. Do not let Heat of the Abnormality is wearing everyone down. We'll have to make an offering to calm its wrath. Hear me out. What if? What if? Oh god, this one's 2 oranges over here. Alright, we are, we're EGO. We're EGO. We're EGO. We're EGOing. There. There. And just go at it. Yeah, if you're gonna be useless this turn, I might as well use the EGO. Oh. Yeah, I definitely need to kill the minions. Yeah, I definitely need to kill the minions. Let's see. So you... Wait, purple. Purple here, green slash. Let's just focus a little bit more on these. Blue smash. Purple thrust, and the big one. There we go, that's one. Alright, Faust.
Faust knows all outcomes.
Alright. Nice. There you go. Come on. Okay, it's down to 86. To weaken the flame, you'll need cool water. Since we aren't carrying any buckets of water, we should offer up someone cool instead. This is fine. Offer a clay door. There you go. Doomsday Calendar loses 100 HP. Fuck you! Frenzy of Doomsday Calendar has expired. There we go. You sense a dangerous glow. Ooh, I'm really liking this boss fight. All on Faust. Yep. All on Faust. Okay. You're attacking your own. Universe aflame. Well then. Oh fuck, you're green. Which ones again? Green and... Oh, so yellow and red. You are... I think you were yellow? Yes. Fuck it. Fuck it, he's been doing great. He's been doing great. But what if we kill them first? We don't have the speed. We don't have the speed. We don't have the speed. Shit. Okay, orange is fucking weak, so let's just use it here. Not ideal, but let's see. Gregor, do your thing.
My arm has changed.
And slap the shit out of it. GG. GG. GG.
2층에는 유독 구더기들이 많이 보이네.
This floor's crawling with maggots. These bugs aren't so bad of the last floor's abnormality. Don't want to see anything like that ever again.
그거 그렉이 들으면
Sure,
기뻐하겠다.
Greg will be
안
glad to
그래,
hear
친구?
that, aren't you, Buggy Buddy? But Gregor wasn't paying attention to Rhodia.
다들 아까부터 무슨 소리 안 들려?
Don't you all hear something?
소리라면 계속 들렸잖아요.
Hearing a
로저 씨,
constant growl?
이 상황에서까지 배가
Rhodia, are you
고픈다고?
really that hungry after a time like this?
그런 건 모르는
Hey.
척하는 거야.
Don't you know you're supposed to let the kind of stuff slide? Come on, girl.
아니
No, that's like.
For the first time on the expedition, Gregor walked ahead of the group and opened the door next to him as if by some compulsion.
잠깐. 거긴 환상체 격리실.
Why is Ishmael Scottish? Because I wanted to. Hey, the containment unit!
마치
It's like
그때처럼.
that time.
No. The door was already open. Gregor gazed blankly into the room, lost in the shower of the outpouring golden light. Gregor,
우리
did we
시간 여행이라도 하는
travel
건가요?
back in time? I see an overcast sky. From a distance, screams and roars twine into warped cacophony. The ear-shattering boom of artillery and war cries suffuse the air with acrid sting.
딱 보면 모르는가? 이곳은
Isn't it obvious? This is
We're the war!
한복판.
a battlefield. The heart of it.
이건
My dreaming? This nightmare? Why am
왜
I
또다시?
here?
그러니까 왜 전장 한복판에 있냔 말이야?
So why the hell are you in the
감정이라도
bloody
빠진 거 아니야?
battlefield? Did we trigger a trap or something?
아니요. 길을 잘
No.
찾은 것 같군요.
We're on the right track.
멀지 않은 곳에
The essence
우리가
of the
찾던
technology
기술의
we're
정수가
looking for,
있습니다.
it's not far from here.
황금가지요?
I mean the gold. You mean the golden bog?
네.
Correct.
다들 이곳이 언제인지
Do you recognize
알아보시겠나요?
when this was?
눈이라는 게 있다면
Anyone with functioning eyes should know at a glance.
That looks like the Great Bug War of 17,000, like Millennium M17, 531. Actually, I don't. I confess straight up. They finalized interrupted symbolism. Oh yeah, I know that MAYAN would have a fucking field trip with this one. So yeah, what is Toad yapping about? Some fucking war.
관리자님은
I
모르는 게
cannot
당연한.
possibly blame you for not recognizing this executive manager. As you have no eyes in the conventional sense.
그걸 변명이라고 하나요?
Sure, whatever you say. No, Amaya, you work in literature. The amount of literature that goes into this. Yeah. Otis cleared her throat as if to mask her embarrassment, then narrowed her gaze at the battlefield.
소속을 과시하는 듯한.
Judging from the colorful and wave of garish flags showing up the fashions in play,
연기 전쟁이 발발한
this is at least 70 days into the smoke war.
입니다, 관리자님.
This concludes briefing, manager.
Smoke war. We got a bunch of roach people against a bunch of people. They were fighting for weed. That's when someone came up from behind and suddenly tugged at Heathcliff's shirt.
당신들 미쳤어? 어서 대피해! 저 폭탄에 노출되면 급격하게 노화가 진행된다고!
You must take shelter now! You'll age rapidly if exposed to that bomb's blast!
여투소 직원들은
The outpost next to ours turned to a nursing home. They can't even walk without sticks!
대체 이 자식은 누군데 아는 척을?
Who the hell are you? Why do you act as if you know us?
그레고로 과장님, 고생 많으십니다.
Oh, Manager Gregor, my respects, sir! Soon as he noticed Gregor, the bandaged man snapped to attention and saluted him. Yo.
저를 모르시겠죠? 생체 관리팀.
Well, recognize me, sir. I'm Thomas from Biometrics Maintenance.
선발 대열에 계신
I
줄
thought you were
알았는데
part of the advanced
후방에
party. I
있었을 줄은
didn't expect to
몰랐네요.
find you here at the rear, sir.
합류를 해야 하는 거면 제가 도와드릴까요?
Are you on your way to the
전
front?
과형이어서
I could help
점프에는
you get
자신이-
there since the augmentation of my legs allowed me to jump.
말만 들어도 징그러워.
It sounds gross. Toma cast a curious glance towards Roger.
당신 방금 무슨
You. What did you just?
도마.
Hey, Toma. New assistant manager, regular staff.
네. 2등
Sir, yes, sir. I'm an assistant private, sir.
이쪽은
You
아직
say she's
시술된 지
a new
얼마 안 된
hire
직원이라
that the procedure done not too long ago,
정신충만 부작용이
so
해결되지 않았어.
she's still dealing with the delirium side effect. You know how it is. I'll give her a good talking to.
그렇군요.
Let's see.
아무리 그래도
Let's be getting
전시
desperate,
준비도 안
sending new
됐지만.
hires into battle.
미안.
Yeah, we're sorry for your trouble. We're gonna take her somewhere real quick.
Gregor practically yanked himself out of the conversation and hurried to Faust.
어떻게 된 거지, 파우스트 씨?
What's going on, Faust? These are
내 기억이잖아.
my memories.
정확히는 자아 심도예요.
We're in the fathoms of your ego, to be precise.
당신의 마음속에
An open
있는
path to your
하나의
psyche. In other words,
우리가
we've entered
그레고르 씨의
your
마음
heart and
안에
mind,
들어오게
Gregor.
되었다는 뜻이죠.
Oh.
Oh!
So that's how it is. That's how it is. And oh my god, Karen accent. Yeah, like my notes say Californian Hermione. But yeah, like Faust is so fucking condescending about everything. So yeah. However, it is time. It is time. I do need to call it. I am tired today. So yeah, let me just make it this time to window. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be able to finish this. We're gonna be able to finish this, and yeah, white girl, yeah, but with like the Hermione attitude. All right. Oh, cool. Got myself a couple more tickets, and yeah, with that, let me go ahead and close the game. I am really enjoying this, dude. This is so good. This is really good. Like, I don't care that I'm going at snail's pace. This is so good. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. First with LFAs, and then we're probably going to continue Limbus Company. And yeah, don't forget to follow the channels. We have the main channel where we're streaming right now. And then we have the gaming channel where the VOD is going to go. So yeah, games are bastard. It should be linked in the description and everything. And yeah, we'll be continuing this tomorrow after more music that we cover. And yes, think chat needs some moderation. I might need to bring in another. I mean, and don't worry, I can't read. So yeah, with that, I am gonna be calling it a night. So yeah, do avoid spoilers. Do avoid spoiling things, because don't forget, this is my first time playing this game, and I do want to experience the story. I understand that yeah, I can't read, so at least in that sense. Yeah, but yeah, vague posting is fine, just no straight up spoilers. That's all I ask, right? So yeah, make sure you follow, that you join the Discord and everything. And yeah, thank you again, everybody, for another awesome day today. Just really, really fun to hang out. It definitely brightened my day. I really needed it. They're testing my patience at work. So yeah, with that, thank you once again, everybody, for joining me today. Have yourselves a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I will see you all next time. Good night, everybody. Goodbye.